My fellow Americans, my name is Bob Overholt, and I want to talk to you today about a crisis in our country that maybe you haven't heard that much about. Now, I'm not talking about the economic crisis, or the threat of terrorism, or gay marriages and abortions. You already know all about that, I'm sure. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you today about the crisis of our president not understanding you and your problems. Well, how could he? Can you blame him? He lives in the White House, a very gated community, with its own movie theater, a private library, and a staff of literally hundreds waiting to serve him at his beck and call. Now, the president doesn't understand you, but ladies and gentlemen, I do. See, I've traveled from coast to coast, listening to your stories, and I'm proud to say that I understand the American people. Except for Wanda.
Cut!
Did I do okay?
Yes, Senator Overholt. It was really good right until the end.
What happened at the end?
You said that you understand the American people, except for Wanda.
Oh.
Yeah.
You want me to take it again?
Yep, just stick with the script, please.
Okay.
Ready for take 2!
The President of the United States doesn't understand you, but I do. See, I've crossed this country from coast to coast, and I've heard your stories, and I am proud to say that I understand the American people. With the notable exception of that frigid hussy Wanda!
Cut!
How was that?
You did it again, Senator. You referenced Wanda.
Is that so?
Yes, don't you recall it?
No, I remember.
Obviously we can't have you saying that, right?
Right.
Because you're announcing your candidacy for president.
Right, I know. Let's just, take it again.
Okay, take 3!
And I'm proud to say that I understand the American people. Except for Wanda, whose impetus for running off with Julio the pool boy is very unclear to me!
Cut!
Oh, I had it that time, I know I did.
No, Bob, you didn't.
Christ.
What's going on, Senator?
I don't know.
Leland, we can trim the video to cut out the,
The Wanda parts?
yeah.
Alright, Frank. Thanks, good suggestion. Let's just do that and move on.
Thank you, Leland.
It's no problem, Bob. Let's just go on to the next bit.
The president doesn't understand what it's like to be the single mother, working 2 jobs just to support her children. To be the coal miner in the town where over-regulation has shuttered all the businesses and killed all the industry. Or what it's like to be a hard-working man whose bimbo of a wife sails off in the Caribbean with her Dominican laborer, who, if you ask me, is not that attractive!
What?
Oh,
Bob!
You're right. No, I know. It was single mother who's working 2 jobs to support her family and put food on the table.
No, I mean, yes, but no, that's not the main issue here.
Really?
No! You made a reference to a wife who sailed away to some tropical island with her pool boy. That isn't in the script.
Isn't it?
No!
Well, maybe it could be.
No, Mr. Senator.
Why not?
Because that isn't a thing that happens to the average American. Senator, let's just move on.
Okay, if you want.
Ready for the next shot!
Now I want to take this time to talk to you about 2 issues that are very important to me. The first of those issues is immigration. If our border fences had been stronger, then that bastard Julio would never have been able to cross into the United States of America from the Dominican Republic!
Cut!
The other issue is alimony payment. I support a constitutional amendment banning the need to pay alimony when one of a wife is fanning herself with palm leaves and soaking her wrinkly, gnarled old feet in the mangrove cave of the luxurious Turks and Caicos Islands!
Stop, for God's sake!
Jesus Christ, what is it this time,
What the hell do
boy?
you mean, what is it this time? Look, the 2 issues you're supposed to be talking about are Medicare and foreign intervention.
Yeah, I see it, I know.
Okay? So what in the name of God was that?
You are overreacting. I'm sure we can trim out any parts that you think are wrong. Isn't that right? You.
Not that time, Senator.
Let's just roll again. Remember, Medicare and foreign intervention.
Don't talk down to me, boy.
Rolling!
Now I want to take this time to talk to you about 2 issues that are very important to me. Women and treachery.
Cut!
2 issues that are very important to me. Why owning a pool will inevitably end your marriage, and salty sea wenches.
Cut!
Important to me. Infidelity and coming home to find a horse-hung foreigner eating Godiva chocolates off your wife's stomach. Wanda leaving and you taking up smoking. Wanda leaving and you taking up drinking. Here, smell my breath.
No thanks.
Do it! Your ex-wife stealing your yacht and not having a yacht anymore. The Notebook and the music of Dido. Hagen and Dawes.
Cut. Bob, you know all of those were ruined, right?
You're the director.
Let's just shoot the last part, okay?
Whatever you want. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be the first to say that this great nation of ours is in decline. But I'll also be the first to say that that doesn't mean that we can't restore it to its former glory. That is why I am announcing my intention to run for the presidency of these United States of America, because I believe I have what it takes to make this nation great again. And we're all God-fearing citizens of this nation. Well, all except for Wanda, who ought to be fearing Satan, because it was from hellfire that she came, and it will be to hellfire that she will return. God bless y'all. God bless the United States of America. Except for Wanda.
Cut! I give up. It's hopeless. You're hopeless, Senator.
I thought I did pretty good that time.
Nope. None of that was usable. You ruined literally every line you spoke.
No, you're just trying to make me feel bad.
You should feel bad. You clearly can't think of anyone but your ex-wife. It was 35 years ago, Senator!
Hey guys.
What?
I may, actually be able to get a decent campaign announcement out of that.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess something's better than nothing, right?
It's definitely better than nothing.
How soon can you have it finished?
It's finished now.
And now, a special message from Senator Bob Oberholt. America. Vote Bob Oberholt this November. Paid for by the friends of Bob Oberholt, and not Wanda Oberholt Rodriguez.